Hey, what's up, everybody? BDO44 coming at you with another video. All right, so let's get back to basketball. Eric Bledsoe has been waived by the Portland Trail Blazers, which makes him an unrestricted free agent. Obviously, that is a big deal because even though he's been someone who struggled a lot in the last several years, didn't have the greatest stint in the places he's been, he's still a player who's very serviceable, and if he goes to the right spot, could boost their bench dramatically. So that is a very, very interesting piece. Now, where he would fit, I'm not really sure. In regards to him, the thing about Eric Bledsoe for me is he's a short guy. Not short, but he's a shorter guy, but he has really, really long arms. That's always been the thing about him. He's an impressive arm length. So for me, I've always thought he fit very well as a two, especially as he's getting older. You know, his game has never really been a point guard's game. He's more of a combo guard's game. He's someone who does a little of everything. When he first got into the league, he was an excellent fantasy player because he would fill up the box score to no end. But he was never actually a pure point guard. He was just a combo guy. A little bit of scoring, not a shooter. A little bit of passing, not a facilitator. Rebounds, not like a go-getter rebounder, but could be a triple-double threat on a really good night. He could really, really light it up on a really good night. So at this point in time, I think of him as a weapon. You know what I mean? I'm not looking at him to be a point guard. I think he's gotten typecast as a point guard, and he probably shouldn't be. You should be looking to bring him in as a combo guard with offensive intangibles. Somebody who can keep your pace. Somebody who can get out in open court and finish for you. Somebody who's going to be a good target for a point guard who loves to get out in transition and loves to push the ball up. So guys like Kyle Lowry, Lonzo Ball, I'd imagine play well with Eric Bledsoe because Eric can speed down court and catch those long passes and finish at the rim or something like that. That's the kind of situation I like him in. Open court, a lot of running. Not so much the half-court stuff, not that catch and shoot nonsense, none of that. But something that's going to have him in a high pace, LaMelo Ball type of offense. So that's what I think. That's what I've always thought about Eric Bledsoe. He's been typecast as a point guard, and he doesn't fill the point guard role very well. When you need him to do those things, it's like, why isn't he that guy? Because he was never that guy. You just put him in that position thinking he was. So that's what I think needs to happen now. Move him back to the two, combo one, and just let him come off the bench and just give him like 20 minutes a game, see what happens. But if you're putting him in a prominent role, thinking he's going to be a starting point guard or starting shooting guard, you're just going to find yourself disappointed, and that's the problem. So hopefully he can get in a good role for himself. If I'm him, I'm looking for a proper fit. Or multiple years. If you can find multiple years, that's definitely the way to go. But given that he was just waived, he's probably going to have to do a one-year thing likely. And that's cool. You know what I mean? He just needs to find himself with a good fit. Go to a team with a trash bench and booster it. That would be my suggestion. Go to somewhere like, well, they just picked up Melton, but I would have said like Philly. Not Boston because they got guards now. But, you know, find a place that has a shallow bench. It's a playoff team with a shallow bench. That would be what I would tell them to do. Just go somewhere and play solid and get on a playoff team and just see if you can secure yourself a couple extra years in this league. And I think he can do that. I think he can. He just needs to find that fit. So that's what I got, man. Eric Bledsoe's free. BDO44. Thank y'all for watching.